Have the changes in mortgage rates gotten you confused on whether or not it is now still a good time to sell? Are you scared that it might not be the right time to sell? Well, fear not. The good news is that there are still plenty of opportunities out there. We've got a listener question. This is from Teresa in Flowery Branch. It says, is there a window open to sell our home to take advantage of today's home price appreciation, even with the fluctuation in interest rates? And the answer is yes. Mortgage rates have continued to rise. In the last couple of days, they went up and down 1%, 1 full percentage point. It's amazing. And you have this weird thing happening in the market because the yield that is being paid on government bonds and mortgage-backed securities is less than the inflation rate. And so if you think about it, if you had $1 and you were going to get 5% interest on the dollar, but you had 8% inflation, that technically you would be 3% to the bad. So you'd have a negative return on your investment. And so when that starts to happen, investors have to push up the interest rate requirement that their investments yield, and that is what is causing the interest rates for mortgages to increase. But as mortgage rates started to rise this year, many homeowners began to wonder if the value of their homes would fall. Here's the good news. When mortgage rates rise by a percentage point or more, home values typically continue to appreciate. The latest data on home prices seems to confirm that trend. According to CoreLogic, last year in the month of March, homes were appreciating 11.3%. Interest rates have started to climb so far this year. And in March of 2022, this is all throughout the United States of America, home values increased 20.9% year over year. This is largely, as we mentioned earlier in the segment, due to an ongoing imbalance of supply and demand. Housing supply is still low. Demand is still high. As mortgage rates started to rise this year, many home buyers rushed to make their purchases before the rates could climb even higher, and this increased the competition and drove house prices up even more. According to CoreLogic, they believe home price growth continued to gain speed in early spring as eager buyers tried to get in front of the mortgage rate surge. And experts say prices are forecast to continue to appreciate in the near term. I think it is very interesting that we have interest rates increasing, and we also have the values of homes increasing as well.